Go.
Hi, I'm Nancy Baker of the Government Department at New Mexico State University, and I teach in the area of the American presidency. I also do research in that. I teach civil liberties, constitutional law, civil rights, comparative law, international law. And I've spoken many times, especially about American politics. This is an area that interests me very much. I've spoken with the Academy of Learning and Retirement a number of times since 2000, and I look forward to coming again December 10th and 12th to talk with you about the Rocky Road to the White House 2012. We know there were a number of obstacles, real and imagined, some that played out and some that didn't, that faced the candidates in 2012, that made it an especially challenging environment for them in order to win office. And we'll be looking at some of those hassles, those driving hazards that they had to face, everything from money in politics to the nomination process and the vice presidential choice, to issues like race, religion, what impact they had on the campaign, voter fraud, the news media. All of these things are highly relevant, and we'll revisit them through this two-day lecture period. We'll also be bringing in things like video clips and editorial cartoons, charts and tables, the sorts of things that will help to illustrate what we're talking about when we talk about the road to the White House and why it was especially rocky this time around. 19 months and countless negative ads, millions of robocalls, some of which we received, and $6 billion later, we have an outcome. The election 2012 is done, and yet we know that the impact will continue well into the future. We know from studying the presidency that this will affect leadership style, the agenda of the administration, and relations with Congress. We know that. But there's other impacts this particular election, I believe, will have on the American political system as a whole, and perhaps on democracy itself. And that's really where we want to end up after 2 days of discussion, to talk about the bigger meaning of this particular race for President of the United States. I hope to see you there.